New from the overnight, MotorTrend announced its 2024 Car of the Year.
It is a coveted honor many call the biggest award in the American auto industry.
The finalists are the 2023 BMW 7 Series, the 23 BMW M2, the 2024 Hyundai Ioniq 6, the 24 Lucid Air, 24 Tesla Model 3, and the 24 Toyota Prius.
Okay, drum roll please. Aaron Gold, senior editor at MotorTrend, joins us live on Brighter News for the big reveal.
All right, Aaron, so the choice, I mean, you're going to reveal it. Kind of surprising to me because this is a car that's been around for a while. It's not necessarily sexy, and it is kind of efficient, but it still takes gas. So what is it and why?
Well, that has changed, and I'm very pleased to announce that the 2024 MotorTrend Car of the Year is the Toyota Prius. And as you said, we know this is a decision that's going to raise a lot of eyebrows because traditionally the Prius is known for fuel economy and not a whole lot else. But this is a whole new take on the Prius. Toyota completely rethought the car. It's still fuel efficient, but now it's beautifully styled. And most surprisingly, it's actually engaging and rewarding to drive, which is something we did not expect from a Toyota Prius. And that's how it was able to beat out some of those very competent competitors that you mentioned, cars like the new version of the Tesla Model 3, Hyundai's fantastic Ioniq 6, and the entry-level version of last year's winner, which is the Lucid Air. This is the best-looking, best-driving, most powerful Prius ever, and it's also the most fuel-efficient. And that's why it is the 2024 MotorTrend Car of the Year.
So it checks all the boxes, but Aaron, you're also an automotive enthusiast. What do you like best about this winning vehicle?
Well, I'll give you my top four. Okay, first of all, I love that it's good to drive, and I don't just mean good for a Prius. I mean it's good, period. I love the design. The Prius has a very specific shape, which is optimized for aerodynamics, but Toyota has managed to make that visually exciting, which is a really neat trick. I love that there's a plug-in version called the Prius Prime, which gives you 45 miles of electric-only driving range, and that makes it a really great choice for people who are thinking about an EV but not sure if they're ready to make that leap. And I think the people who buy a Prius Prime and plug it in every night are going to be really amazed at how little gasoline they use. And finally, I love that it's actually a desirable Prius. The second generation Prius, which was our 2004 Car of the Year 20 years ago, that showed us you could have a 50-mile-per-gallon family car, but that came at the expense of driving excitement. And one of our judges brought up, there used to be those bumper stickers that said, "Cool Prius, said no one ever." Well, Toyota has done the impossible, and they've actually created a cool Prius, and I love that.
One more thing, Aaron. So I'm looking at all the finalists. A lot of them are fancy cars, as you said. BMW, the Lucid, Tesla. They're expensive. And with the Prius, is this model a little bit more expensive than Priuses of the past? And did affordability factor into this?
Well, affordability does. Value is one of our criteria. And yeah, the basic model of the Prius starts at just over $28,500, and that's a 57-mile-per-gallon car. The plug-in Prime starts around $34,000, and they top out around $43,000, which is a lot of money. But really, when you consider what the average transaction price of a car is today, it's affordable by today's standards.
All right. Well, Aaron, we appreciate you doing the big reveal on our show and keeping us informed with the top car of the year.
Aaron Gold from MotorTrend. It's the Toyota Prius. See it, love it, live it. Thanks, Aaron.
You're like a walking commercial.
I
Look
just
at you.
threw that one in.